gonna be the change. I'm gonna shine my light. I'm gonna make a difference. Touch your light. Be the change. Shine my light and make a difference. You're the one to make the world a much better place. You're the one. You're the one. Touching lives.
Hello, Nigeria, and welcome to Airtel Touching Lives. I'm your host, Wana, and just like Airtel, I'm incredibly passionate about making a difference and transforming lives. I invite you to join us as we travel across the country, meeting individuals, families, and communities, going that extra mile to make a difference in their lives and the lives of others around them.
Touching lives.
In this episode, we visit a community that desperately needed a clinic in season 1 of Touching Lives. And we meet Stanley Okereke, an elderly man struggling to survive without medication. Lack of access to medical treatment is quite common in Nigeria, and as a result, many preventable deaths occur. Unfortunately, rural communities are the worst affected.
Touching lives.
In season 1, we visited the Iwo rural community, where the lack of a clinic was resulting in deaths.
My name is Adisa Kabiru Adeniyi. I'm the founder and president general of Guildance Community Development Foundation, a foundation organized to help people in rural community where there's no medical services. While we are working in different rural communities, we discover Iwo community, Akinbami to be specific, as one of the worst rural community we have ever worked.
I'm Dr. Taiwo Adoremi. I'm a medical practitioner, a clinical researcher, and epidemiologist. I came to know Guildance Community Development Foundation about 6 years ago. This particular community is actually in need of a lot of medical services. Prevalent there, poor child care, snake bite, no access to facilities, especially to treat common cases, malaria and childhood illnesses. They also found it difficult to cope with complications of delivery. To cap that, they have very slim access to immunization. It's a big problem in the environment. Because of this medical condition, avoidable as they are, people are dying. Children are suffering, and they are in dire need of help.
Àwa fẹ́ àǹfààní oúnjẹ wa níyà gidi. Torí ńjọ́ kan ọmọ tèmi gangan ó sick lóru gíríkì. Àwọn èèyàn ẹni tí ó fún mi ní nǹkan tútù nǹkan tá a lò fún ṣùgbọ́n mẹ́rin ká tó délé ó kú sá. Ṣé àpètè bó bá yẹ pé a bá ní hospital bí ni àní ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dégboro. Gbogbo nǹkan tó lọ́ọ̀ ni ṣùgbọ́n ṣe mọ̀ tó bá yẹ ká tètè rí hospital ó lè má kú.
Ká ní ètò ìlera tó péye wà ní abúlé Akinbami nígbà yẹn ni. Ìyá ọmọ tó kú ìbá tí kú ó dùn mí gan-an tó ṣe pé kò ṣeé fowó rà láti jẹ́ pé kárí ṣe ń gbà yẹn. Ọmọ náà dùn mí gan-an tó jẹ́ pé kódà mi mọ̀ tí mo lè ṣe sí nígbà yẹn tó kú. A sì ní ètò ìlera tó péye ní ìlú Akinbami nígbà yẹn.
If Airtel implement this project, it's going to save lives. It's going to save life, and the community will be a better place to live.
Accept my deepest sympathies. I can't imagine what it's like to lose a child or a grandchild. And Airtel also recognizes your hard work, your commitment from you, the foundation, the community, and they would like to donate some medical supplies. So they're going to be donating a baby care crib. They'll also be donating a hospital bed and mattress.
Thank you very much.
They'll be donating fetal Doppler.
Thank you.
A pulse oximeter,
Thank you.
and a Smart Sign Life Plus.
ẹ ṣé o.
I have something else to give you. They're going to give you a defibrillator for heart attacks, and they'll give you a true scope to monitor vital signs.
ẹ ṣé o.
Touching lives.
Let's see how their lives have improved since appearing on Airtel Touching Lives.
Before the Airtel intervention, the medical attention is not here. And the reason for that is as a result of the fact that there is no health clinic. With that, Airtel came to our rescue, and the medical equipment was donated. Airtel donated medical equipment, blood pressure machine, a speedometer, majorly baby trolley, major hospital equipment was donated by Airtel. And the community too helped themselves by building house where those equipment will be used. And with that, people can now have opportunity to attend clinic so that baby can have medical attention, pregnant women, and all the people in the community, young and aged, they can have a place to get medical attention.
Ó jẹ́ wípé ìgbà tá a ní hospital kankan, tá a ní ilé ìtọ́jú kankan àti ilé ìgbẹ̀bí ló fi jẹ́ wípé inú wa dùn gidigidi fún hospital tí ẹ wá bá wa dá sílẹ̀ ní bíbáyìí.
With health clinic in place now, through Airtel, a lot of life can be saved.
A dúpẹ́ fún iléeṣẹ́ Airtel látìgbà tí wọ́n ti fún wa ní hospital. A dúpẹ́ kò sí ìyọnu kankan mọ́ rárá. Bí kọ́ bá níbà bó jẹ́ àwa àyà gẹ̀lẹ́ bá níbà, pápá àwọn ti tọ́jú wa. Inú wa dùn, a kí wọn gan.
There is a place to get help, majorly medical attention.
A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Airtel gidigidi látìgbà tí wọ́n ti bá ní gbé hospital yìí kalẹ̀, kò sí ikú mọ́, kò sí ibà kankan, malaria láti da ẹnìkankan láàmú mọ́. Wọ́n bá wa tọ́jú wọn gidigidi. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ iléeṣẹ́ yín ò ní bàjẹ́ o.
A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Airtel fún hospital tí wọ́n fún wa. A dúpẹ́ gan lọ́wọ́ ẹ ṣé o, a dúpẹ́ o, iléeṣẹ́ yín ò ní bàjẹ́ o. Ẹ ṣé, a dúpẹ́ gan orí tẹ́ ṣe fún wa o. Iléeṣẹ́ náà kò ní bàjẹ́ o. Ẹ máa ní lọ síwájú ní iléeṣẹ́ yín, a dúpẹ́ o. Ẹ ṣé, a dúpẹ́ o, ẹ ṣé gan. Ẹ ṣé o, a dúpẹ́ o. Ẹ ṣé, a dúpẹ́ o, gbogbo yín thank you o. Ẹ ṣé o.
méjì ní ìrọ̀lẹ́ fúnjọ́ mẹ́ta.
We just want to say thank you to Airtel Touching Life. As Airtel is touching life, we too will continue to touch life. Thank you.
Touching lives.
What a phenomenal story. It is great to see that in the Iwo community, we can reduce the infant mortality rate and save more lives. Now, coming up after the break, we meet Stanley, a man who is fighting to save his life.
Touching lives.
Stanley is suffering from many medical conditions and is desperately in need of medication. Let's take a look at his story.
My name is Fomi Samson. I'm a nursing professional, and I started a chemist shop 2 years ago. I met Mrs. Stanley last year when she came to my shop to ask for drugs for his husband. So I don't have that kind of drugs because it's too expensive. I helped her and bought it from the old sales pharmacy. That drugs is for somebody that has stroke. That's how I know about her husband's condition.
Aha m bụ Miss Josephine Okereke, nwunye Stanley Okereke. abụ nwa m amụrụ m otu nwa afọ ya bụ Favour Okereke ọ dị 7 years now. Stanley ọ na-alụ ọrụ na one company Nigeria oil company Ajip so ka ọ na-alụ ọrụ so the sickness bido so mgbe o bido ọ bịa emebe aka ya na-eshake so mgbe aka ya na-abido na-amalidiri akpọgo ya na hospital ha tiritiri ebe ụlọọgwụ ha tiritiri etiticha ya onwere isi so mgbe etitichara onwere isi enyecha medication ma ọgwụ enyegara ya ọnwụcha ọgwụ mana ọgwụ arụrụ ọrụ so ite ha ya hapụkwana ya ka ọrụ ka enye ya ego ya ji wee na-enwe ya ha chụpụ ya asị na ya na ka ọ jee treat ka ọ jee gwọọ onwe na the company iste ha ya enyekwa n'ihe ego ka e wee mee ha sị anya na ka e wee ka ọ jee gwọọ onwe so since o ji nata onwere ego eji wee gwọ ya adụrọ ego eji wee nweta medication ọ eji wee nwee ike dị ọ dụrọ onwere nke nọ even to eat.
They took me to the hospital. I was a driver. If you have any trouble and they want to travel, it started like IBP. They took me to the hospital. After treating me, every week I was fall sick. Commend a lot of medicine. After finishing the drug, the thing turned to this way that I am now. So since 2 years now, I've been in the house, doing nothing. You can see the way I'm shaking. I can't walk. So no benefit, nothing. With my daughter and my wife, my house rent has expired. They are about to inject me. They have given me quick notice already for me to walk out. And no money, no way to park.
The first time I saw Mr. Stanley, I shed tears because I came to come and ask for my money. But immediately I saw him, I said, wow, so this is how this Mrs. Stanley cope. I can't say anything anymore. I just sit down, hug him, pray for him. I even pray with tears.
I would cry in the night, cry in the day, cry secretly. After I cry, I cover my eye, I clean my eyes and come out and go out. People don't know what is it. It is a big, because I will not hear my wake on Nigeria. At least when they go to my yes, but God, I have for the solution. But they go out near to 1 near or 1 near Biaro. One about them, hearing able someone name everything. They graduate with me, so only with them day and night I will be still crying. I say, how Okeneke, can you hear me work? A mommy hear me, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Need or no? A mamma hear me. I will not hear and say, just to chap. I don't hear to chap because I do. Only with them day and everyone will be crying day and night. I said, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can make a way, Gazuka? Can you hear me? Can make all ya because I no way get all ya pussy. I will not see. Oh, yeah, what's here? I don't really hear him. When at its oil, young husband for now, but I don't know what I was. I know they didn't enough. I am, but I must have been guided. So they would tell neighbor day and night. I want to get milk and wake say, heading him wake. I did Lagos, yeah, just eat a bowl of mud. It will let you know, I see what I gave you before. What I came before you, but I won't get away well also. So only would tell only with them, but I might sit in a care when I can have to tell them more about 1 year, because then I would think open my heart will be because of lessons. I don't know what to do. I'm him when he came in, he just got nearby. I was there crying. You see, is it my husband in this or another person?
I feel bad. My daughter is not in the school. My wife, in terms of feeding, it's difficult for us to feed. And my wife is not doing anything tangible because of me. So if I get medical checkup, I'll be okay. And I'll start working again.
I know that he needs medical attention. He needs doctor to consult him to know how far he will be able to walk and stand on his feet back. I know when he's walking, if he's okay, he will be able to be responsible for his family back again.
I love my mommy and my daddy, and I want somebody to help my daddy to get better.
Over 9 years, do garden, angry garden, na bem. And the mejie women at this company, my chief, mejie call mom. My family now was saying, no this company made he had wedding like this. No quite up and board or not one will only in Yamaka. When we're only in Yamaka, my mother, Akaninake, Bema, Bogabema, Bassi, all this company, only made Chinelli this year, or Anare, na Udo, na Bem, where Chicha, my young midi, go watch over one mamma.
A, B, C, D, E.
Daughter, I know that she can go back to school. She's too young to stop schooling. She's too young.
I want to be a doctor so that I can help people.
Well, anybody, what I'm going to do with you, who didn't know where to get up yet. And they may pretend, where's on can happen because we got so Favour. How you know about what's not hang with Ego. If I couldn't say what I village, and what I village, you get you what I village. And one of the everyone came with Ego. I get you up in a village. What do I do? I do that to any woman. Mommy at the mommy and with the game.
It's so unfortunate to watch Stanley, a man who was hardworking and taking care of his family, unable to do any of that because of his numerous medical conditions. After the break, we'll have Stanley's family right here in the Touching Lives studio. Welcome back to Airtel Touching Lives. Join me as I welcome my guests, Josephine and Favour Okereke and Fumi Samson. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're doing okay. Welcome to the studio. How have you been coping?
It's I that do everything. Even to eat nothing like 3 square meals, not eating 3 square meals. Even to eat once is a problem. I don't know where to stand. It is very rough. Very, very rough for me.
For me, I want to ask you, if they don't get any help, what do you see happening to them?
If this program is not exit, I don't know what will happen to them because I on my own, I tried my best for them. I'm a mother of 4 girls. I know how my own schools go to school, the school fees. They have a lot of things rough today.
Josephine, emotionally for you, what is it like to watch somebody that could do everything and now you have to take care of him completely?
He's not happy about it. It's only prayer. They say, God, I just to comfort him, say God will do it. Because if I not comfort him, he may collapse and give all the goods. But I say God will do it. There's a purpose for it. That's why he's still alive today. because when their pain is too much. And sometimes we think, after the thing, the temperature will high. You know, a man, some men, they will hide it. Not say there's no pain here, but they will hide it. It's the nature of a man. So when I said, okay, don't think about it. God will take also control.
Favour, I'm sure you have seen your mommy crying sometimes, right? How does it make you feel when you see mommy crying?
It makes me feel sad.
And I know you want her to be happy.
Yes,
You said to us that you want to be a doctor when you grow up. Tell us, why do you want to be a doctor?
because I want to be taking care of people.
So if you want to say something to your mommy and your daddy now, what do you want to tell them?
I'll tell them that they should not worry, that God will provide for them.
Amen. Thank you again so much for coming on Airtel Touching Lives. As you know, we like to touch people's lives, as the show says. And one of the things that we want to do is to make sure that we believe in making sure we can enable people so that they can help themselves and look after themselves again. So what Airtel wants to do for you is that we want to provide consultation, medical consultation, so that we can determine what exactly are the issues that your husband has.
Thank you very much.
And as I also said to you, that we believe in helping people, enabling people to help themselves. And so what we want to do is that we want to enable you and help you set up a catering business. We haven't finished though. We haven't finished. So along with the catering business, we'll help provide you with utensils. We'll provide you with tables and chairs as well. And renting a space for 2 years.
Wow.
What do you want to say?
I am short of words. I thank God. What I want to say is that I want to thank God because I don't know where to start. I don't know where to end. It is it be like a dream. But I thank God that God that make it, that use Airtel to remove this body in my life, even my family. It is, if people can give me this thing, I can keep it in my house. It is generation to generation, generation to generation, telling them this is Airtel, it 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 is Airtel. I can tell them it is Airtel because it is Airtel, it's like to bring me back to life.
Thank you so much. And I know that you want a tape of the show, but don't worry, the whole of Nigeria will be watching it and Africa as well. And most importantly, your strength is nothing but inspiring. Just watching how you look after your husband despite everything that he's been through, the help that you offer, whether it's borrowing money, whether it's just being a support system to her, you will be encouraging a lot of people. So I want to say thank you very much. Wow, we've come to the end of another very inspiring episode of Airtel Touching Lives. Talk about strength, inspiration, and hope. See you guys next time.
I wanna touch your life. I wanna be the change. I'm gonna shine my light. I'm gonna make a difference. Touch your life.